but she also has to be landing that jab. Because Claressa Shields just applies steady, confident pressure, always on you. And once she starts letting those hands go, it's going to be from top to bottom, especially that right hand.
First punch, Claressa threw, swing and a miss. The crowd gave it a big ooh and an ah.
That's the same punch that dropped Danielle Perkins, and the crowd went crazy. So Shields is actually evolving into her power and the confidence in her power, especially in that right hand.
And she did feel that once she walked into her heavyweight division, that it was where she felt most powerful.
Right here, Shields should be jabbing to the chest or the body, just like that. Double the chest, just to stop this frantic movement right now from Daniels.
Claressa looks like she's just stalking her prey right now.
See, when a fighter's moving laterally like that, they square up. So the jab right to the midsection will stop them from moving so much.
Oh, you need to learn how to cut the ring off. Yeah, but this is not track and field. Definitely not track and field.
Interesting strategy by Lonnie Daniels, trying to frustrate the GWOAT. Trying to ridicule the GWOAT by making a miss.
Round two. As you saw, Lonnie Daniels is constantly moving. And she has to, Sergio, doesn't she?
Well, then she lacks power. She avoids exchanges. She's a pure boxer. So I don't know if she's here to win a fight, because she needs to start jabbing and coming forward. And of course, Shields needs to break that distance by jabbing as well. But when you're moving laterally like that, it's very difficult to do, unless your opponent wants to fight and wants to try to win.
Claressa literally running her down.
Think of William School when he fought Canelo. You know, he didn't come to.
I don't want to think about that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are you coming to win, or are you coming to run?
Well, that first round was all track and field for
and that's the reason.
Daniels.
And that's the reason I'm bringing up that ugly fight with William School.
Yeah, we'd rather not think about that.
Well, this is looking a lot like it, to be honest.
Yeah, I want to see Lonnie using what she said she was going to use, which was her boxing IQ.
Those looping shots should be down to the midsection. Shields should be aiming at the ribs of Daniels to get her from stop moving. You know, the body is how you concentrate that lateral movement. You stop them from moving left to right. But what you don't want to do is throw haymakers like that and miss so early.
Yeah, Lonnie is not trying to win these rounds.
No. And Claressa better keep her composure.
And now Claressa finally landed some shots as she slowed Lonnie down. Ate a left hook there. And boy,
and too much movement from Lonnie Daniels. Focus on the body if you're the GWOAT.
It didn't take Lonnie Daniels very long to make a complete circle in the ring. Well, Sergio, no one expected her to just stand in the pocket and exchange with Shields, but we thought she'd pick her spots and then move, stick and move, but she hasn't been doing any sticking.
Well, unless she wants to get out of the early rounds where Shields is still fresh, but right now she is doing a little bit too much movement. But I would like for her to get some respect and sit down and try to exchange with Shields a little bit. You know, you can punch. You're a champion as well. You're on the championship level. This is a big stage of your Lonnie Daniels. Time to show out.
And look, Claressa Shields is not considered a heavy-handed fighter. Only 3 knockouts in her 16 wins. Yes, she is powerful. She is dominant. But Lonnie Daniels should be able to absorb a few punches at least.
And the weight and size difference is not that much to think that Lonnie would be so intimidated by Claressa's figure just showing up in the ring.
Well, she has slowed down a little bit as far as the movement, Lonnie Daniels.
Yeah, Shields done some good body shots. See, too much head hunting right here by Shields. The body's where she should go. slow down them legs, keep her still by digging down on both sides of the ribs.
Oh, nice left hand for Lonnie. Maybe the New Zealander starting to settle in here.
It's about time.
Good body shot there by Shields.
And Ronnie Daniels not countering back.
Too much head hunting by the GWOAT right now. And then the biggest boss of them all, the Teflon Don, Rick Ross.
Champagne and boxing.
Oh, now she's definitely going to the body.
Yeah, they must have told him in the corner that's the way to go. Whenever you're dealing with someone that's moving around so much laterally like that, you got to slow them down to the body. Forget the head.
Let's see if Lonnie Daniels tries to do more offensively.
Like, just to get the jab out, you know, jab ones and twos, jab at the chest, jab at the belly. Anytime you want to get something started, when you have that nervous energy, just a jab, just like that.
But there's a lot of hesitation. She just stands there and wait a little, that extra second just to throw the jab.
Ooh, good shot by Daniels over that right.
You know, her last fight, Shields, against Danielle Perkins. Perkins was the perfect foil
Hey,
for
step
the
back,
crowd
step back,
to just
no
sink in and enjoy it. She stood there and went toe-to-toe with
There
Shields.
we go. See, that's what Shields should be doing right there. Now digging down right hooks to the body. That keeps Daniels stationary where you can actually land a combination there.
Just 6 landed punches for Lonnie Daniels.
Hey,
6. It's 2 around, Sergio.
I believe you're right. Good body shot. See, that's it right there. That's what Shields' strategy should be. Focus on the torso area. Double those shots up. The left hooks, right hooks.
Oof. Daniels felt that.
Daniels landed a headshot while absorbing the body punishment.
And Claressa's attack is relentless. Putting pressure right here on the ropes.
Nice left there for Shields.
If Daniels has any intention of winning this fight, she has to exchange left hooks with Claressa Shields.
You did say she had to hook with a hooker, which is a faux pas in boxing.
105 rounds that she's been involved in. A dominating force.
By whom?
Savannah Marshall.
Oh yeah, we saw that fight in London.
And we see Daniels now mixing it up, staying in front of Shields. Good right hand by Daniels over the top.
Yeah, what got into her this round? Maybe that was the strategy. Get out of the first 4. And she did say she thought she might be able to stop Claressa Shields in 9. And she was asked, what's the strategy to do that? She goes, I just have to survive until then.
Well, if that was her plan, she got out of the early rounds, and now midway through the fight, she has to let loose of something because she has to win the round. And she's going to have to throw caution to the wind, Lonnie Daniels. She's going to have to exchange with one of the greatest exchangers in boxing.
Well, that's the thing about Claressa Shields. She can outbox the best boxers, and she can outbrawl the best brawlers.
Yep.
Pick your poison.
And that's what makes her great, you know, and she's light on her feet. You know, there's so many qualities of Claressa Shields, but meanness and toughness is something you can't teach, and that's something she has.
Her versatility is, right now we can see it. She can either just hunt her prey or stay right there in the pocket and just go in that give and take.
The first fighter, man or woman, to win undisputed titles in 2 weight classes in the 4-belt era, and then she, of course, did it in a 3rd as well.
Look at that.
Daniels trying to hold on. Shields not having none of it.
Good body shot by Shields. There you go.
You called it. That's what you wanted. Going to the body, that's exactly what she's doing.
There we go. That's how you soften it up, and that's how you're going to land those big headshots. Shields feeling herself now.
And a right hand right on the temple. Great round for Shields.
Head hunting and go downstairs and dig for gold.
And the smiling assassin is not smiling anymore. A rough look over in her corner. A lot of deep breaths and staring at the canvas as Lonnie Daniels is in a world of trouble here in the 6th round. Let's check in with Claudia.
Thank you, Todd. We're here with Coach Jackson. Coach, what did you tell Claressa to make changes? What did you adjust?
I told her just take the time, cut the ring off. The young lady's running. Cut the ring off and make her engage, make her fight you. You know, she just wants to, I don't know, go the distance. I don't know what she wants to do, but Claressa needs to go to the body, just put that jab in the body and the head, and cut the ring off. Make her engage with you.
What makes Daniels so complicated?
She's running. She's just running. She's, you know, and Clarissa's not cutting the ring off to stop her from running. So once she does that, the fight will be ours. She's trying to cut the ring off now, but then, you know, Lonnie she's running. She's smart. She's trying to survive.
Thank you, Coach. Back to you, Tom.
Sounds pretty simple. Just have to cut the ring off.
And I think Daniels has been landing some shots here, and she's coming forward now. She's actually exchanging with Shields. She'll take advantage of this, of exchanges, because she has a better technique than Daniels and slightly faster hands, just like that. Nice right hand.
That was right on the chin, a crunching straight right from Shields.
Yeah, Daniels didn't like that shot. But notice how she's not moving anymore. And back to the body goes Shields. Beautiful body shots.
Big overhand right from Claressa. She's done a better job forcing Daniels to fight her, stand in front of her, but still not any per step again. She meets Claressa right in the center of the ring. And she's done this a couple times, Sergio, where she
she has, and she's mixing it up now. She's no more running. No more running for Lonnie Daniels. She's right in front of the GWOAT. Good shot there by Shields. Nice left hook. Daniels took that well.
Yeah, Daniels is landing her punches too, but she's just not throwing enough of them, and they're not nearly as hard.
Nice right hands by Shields. 2 in a row.
Well, Daniels can take a punch. We know that.
Well, I just went back to Daniels' corner. Coach is not happy. He doesn't want to talk to us, but he's not very happy with the performance.
Well, we asked Lonnie Daniels what her strategy was. Sergio, remember she said, I don't have a strategy. I got to figure it out during the fight.
Well, early she was running. That was a strategy just to get out of those early rounds.
Oh, there's a right hand on the button, and it looked like Daniels might be ready to go down there. But she's got that New Zealand warrior spirit that won't allow her to.
That Joseph Parker roots. She's willing to take the punishment. Will not take a knee. And Coach Jackson keeps telling Claressa to put pressure. I love the fact that asked her to also just cut the ring.
Daniels landed some punches. There's just nothing behind him. But she's standing in there against the GWOAT. Credit to her. And there she lands a shot.
Well, I know Joe Conway, the Rebel, the coach of the Smiling Assassin, at this point in time is just looking for combinations. Asking Daniels to just be able to throw punches, put them together, and stand right in front of Claressa. I'm not sure she has the stamina or the know-how to stay right in front of Claressa and do that.
Quick look at CompuBox. Daniels, 12 power shots landed out of 73 thrown. Claressa's thrown nearly quadruple the amount of punches, and you see she's landed 93 of them. And at this point, Claressa playing a little peekaboo, just trying to get Daniels maybe to open up. Just like that.
Fighting well against the ropes, Claressa Shields. Even though she's squared up, she's getting the best of those punches.
And she allowed Daniels to bring the fight to her and take advantage of it.
Crowd getting buzzed as Shields landed some serious stiff jabs, and there's a nice pot shot uppercut. And into the body. Man, Daniels absorbing some big-time punishment.
Shields unleashing with that left hand. Jabs, uppercuts, hooks, body shots.
Nothing get out.
Where these 2-minute rounds fly by. A glance over at the corner from Lonnie Daniels. And that jab straightened her right up. But she is coming forward. She's taking the fight to Shields. Shields trying to extend her arms, and she did right there. Daniels exchanging with Shields.
Daniels landed 2 good left hooks. Shields took them well. Shields squared up. Daniels giving her own.
Hey, this has all of a sudden become pretty entertaining.
Yes, it has. Fans loving it. I mean, the way it started with her moving way too much and now digging down, digging her heels and exchanging with the GWOAT.
She feels like she can take Shields' best shots, and she has.
And on the front foot now. This is the second round that Shields has been against the ropes.
And she's okay with it. You saw how loose she was. Even though Daniels was on top of her, putting the pressure, she just kept answering whatever Daniels gave her. Look how relaxed she is.
Good shot.
And downstairs again, boy, picture perfect shots from Shields to the body.
Yeah, concentrating on speed now, touching her upstairs, digging downstairs. Beautiful left hand by Shields.
Yeah, she's doubling up with that left up and down, going to the basement, and then finishing off with beautiful right hooks.
The only U.S. boxer to win Olympic gold medals in back-to-back games, Claressa Shields, showing you how talented she is.
And why not walk you down to other ropes? And she's using her size to just push Daniels away.
And Daniels still coming forward.
Ooh.
Good left hook from Shields. Man, look at Daniels, tough as leather.
She is tough. Again, I go back. The training that she does, the mental fortitude that she does, that's the result.
Got Claressa Shields in this 10th round. Get ready, and Daniels appears to be up for the moment.
Nothing to be ashamed of if you're Lonnie Daniels here.
Yeah, she's really kind of grown in this fight. You've seen her.
Yes, she has, and got her respect. Pushed back Shields against the ropes, landed her own combinations, landed some good shots.
Well, had a chance to talk to a corner for Daniels. She hasn't followed the fight plan, whatever that was. But they're happy with the fact that she's still standing there, she's still surviving, and giving Claressa a great fight. They just gave Claressa a lot of props.
In the 10th round of her last fight, Shields was able to drop Danielle Perkins with a few seconds to go. She'd love to be able to drop Lonnie Daniels.
This crowd will erupt if that happens.
And for those who wondered if she could do it, she pulled it off. This is packed to the rim, even to the nosebleed sections. Look at that.
Good upper body movement there by Daniels. Even Shields had a smile a little bit, saying, all right, I see you.
Ooh, that uppercut has really bad intentions.
Big left hand for Lonnie Daniels, and then Claressa answers with a left of her own.
And that's what I was talking about, by exchanging punches with Shields. That's her best bet. Lonnie Daniels did say exchange with Shields, especially left hooks. If there's one vulnerability in the greatness of Claressa Shields is maybe vulnerable to a left hook when she hooks.
Ten seconds to go. And you know Claressa's going to throw it on the kitchen sink.
Good shot by Daniels right there.
And that will do it. A dominating performance by Claressa Shields. When we were walking into the arena, they were partying outside.
What a great city. What a great city, Detroiters, man. And they love a good fight, and they support their own. From Tony Harrison to the GWOAT right in front of you. And look, Claressa Shields even against the ropes, trying to shoe shine and keep this tough fighter off her with left and right hooks, trying to dig down to the body. Those are good shots, man. Daniels just took those well, ate those up, kept coming forward. Just a gritty performance by Lonnie Daniels.
All for your winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed women's heavyweight champion of the world, the GWOAT, Claressa T-Rex Shields.
That's a lot of hard work. Let's take a quick look at this. This is amazing. Congratulations. Very entertaining. How does it feel to be here in front of your crowd, jam-packed, Little Caesars Arena?
First to all my fans that's here, first I want to get an honor and thank you to God. And then I want to thank every last one of my fans who purchased tickets, got flights, hotels, drove here. Wherever y'all from, I want to thank y'all so much. It means the world to me. Tonight we did have the showdown house at Little Caesars Arena, and that's been my dream since I fought here to have. Over 16,000 people here mean so much, so all of you are very special. And I thank you for supporting me and helping me raise the bar for the new boxing. Thank you.
Yes, you did, like you always do. But let's get back to the nitty-gritty. For the first couple of rounds, oh my gosh, I thought we were doing track and field here.
Yeah.
What was going through your head?
Cut the ring off. But I definitely thought that she would fight more. But when I seen that she was going to run, I just like, let me go ahead and just lose my gas tank. I feel like me chasing her around got me so tired. I thought she wanted to fight, and she didn't fight till the last maybe 3 rounds. And even then, I still was beating her, but she was doing a whole bunch of head movements. She headbutted me twice. But Lonnie is strong. She's tough, and she got a big head.
Shout out to Lonnie Daniels, because she's hard as nails. Those last couple of rounds, you were punching her with everything you had, and yet she kept answering. What was going through your head? Because she wouldn't just take a knee.
Did I what?
She wouldn't take a knee. She just took whatever you gave her.
See, I knew in the whole lead up and knowing that where she's from, New Zealand, that she was very, very tough. I knew I had to break her, so I went to the body a lot. I went to the head a lot. I got tricky with her. I fought her on the inside. I fought her mid-range. I fought her long. And, I mean, she was just very, very tough. And she was tricky toward the end. But I know I won every round. So.
It was a great, entertaining fight once again. Raising the bar for women in general across the board and in every single realm of female athletes. But let's go back. You just, another dream, jam-packed family. Let's talk between you and I. What's your next dream? What's next for you? There's a lot of champions right here that came to see you, not just to support you. There's a lot of people raising their hands. So who's your next dream opponent?
Anybody can get it. I always say that. But that's the truth. But I know that after this fight, I have to get my boxing life together. I've been with Solidified Promotions since I was 21, and now I'm 30. This is our last fight, just on our contract. So I'm like a free agent, you know what I mean? A little bit. So, you know, I love Solida, and this is my guy. But I want to make the biggest fights and the best fights. And I cannot forget, thank you to Solidified Promotions. Thank you to Mark Taffet. Thank you to Win Records. Thank you to Papoose. Without all of them, this fight would not have had 15,000 people, 16,000. So,
yes. There you go. I got to bring in Dimitri Salida real quick. Dimitri, congratulations. Another great night. This was her dream. you've been dreaming to bring back the big fights to Detroit. What does this moment mean to you?
Joe Louis, Tommy Hearns, Claressa Shields, some of the greatest fighters from the state of Michigan. And today we saw the support, a sold crowd right here at Little Caesars Arena. Absolutely incredible. And I want to thank Claressa for putting on great fights and encouraging fans again to watch boxing. I also want to thank Win Records, Ruben and Papoose, who helped make this night very special with Rick Ross. The future is bright, and I'm very grateful to have been on this journey with Claressa.